Hey everybody, so this is a reading I just conducted, and I haven't yet analyzed the cards. I just pulled them because I had to spend a little bit of time with her energy in order to fully get these cards, get into her energy so that the pull felt right. Okay, the pulling of the cards. So basically, I am here conducting a reading about Alexis Sharkey. Alexis was an influencer on Instagram, and she died shortly after Thanksgiving in 2020. She was married. She was originally from Pennsylvania, but she lived in Texas. She had a strong core group of girlfriends there, and I know that she was with one of them on Thanksgiving. And what I asked her is to tell me who murdered her and why. Okay. So immediately the first card I pulled was the Hierophant. And the Hierophant can often symbolize marriage or the marriage partner, the very traditional relationships, very traditional beliefs that we have too. But in this case, that symbolized to me the husband. Okay, and I feel as though he was sort of waiting for, she may have been waiting for the right time to leave him. And so she was not necessarily ready. She was planning it, though. That was for sure. She was planning it. But he may have also been planning something too. And with the sun here, I also get another, this emphasis of the male figure. But I also get something to do with children or a child. I don't know exactly what that is I'm picking up on. Perhaps there was some kind of wanting to have a family or start a family, or maybe there were children from a previous relationship or something, but children future. But I really take the sun as being kind of this fatherhead, this masculine entity. And it's funny because we have the moon here, the feminine. I feel like she was constantly defending herself. And she's saying that there was a secret that came out with the moon. There was a secret here that came to light. I also felt like her intuition was telling her to go. But for some reason, she was very afraid and she wasn't sure when she should go. So her intuition was saying go, but then her mind was saying wait because of the things that were going on within the relationship. And I do feel like there was abuse on the part of her husband. He was abusing her. I also feel like she may have had some kind of, or was starting a relationship with somebody else, perhaps, or she was talking to another person that was fulfilling her needs in the way of like how a romantic partner should. So I feel like the marriage kind of died a while ago. I think she started to see her husband's true colors, and I think that she happened upon a friend that turned into something else, a man, and she was perhaps not, was trying to keep it a secret, and I think her husband may have found out. I think it was, they both felt a tremendous amount of heartbreak, and I think his anger and rage and pain is what ultimately led to this Ten of Swords here, which is death. So I feel like it's safe to say that allegedly, for, I don't want to get sued here, but allegedly her husband, Tom Sharkey, killed her. And I do feel that very strongly. That is the message that I'm getting here, that there was a lot of arguing, there was a lot of defensiveness, there was a period of time where they weren't, she felt like she was, I feel like she felt she was constantly defending herself, like any move she made was was a problem for him if it didn't involve him directly. Or she wanted to be free, she wanted to kind of live her own life, but at the same time she had to coddle him and his emotional insecurity, and he he was just very manipulative towards her, sneaky, and did things that she didn't really expect, and it sort of built up over time. I mean, compounded, like situation after situation after situation, and it just got more aggressive over time. And like I said, she was following her intuition. You see up here how there's that figure there, and this card is all about timing, and kind of waiting for your chickens to hatch, waiting for the, waiting for to reap what you've sown. Okay. And it's all, to me, I always see the seven of Pentacles as a period of waiting for the right time to arrive, but her intuition was telling her that she needed to go. And this I see as the spirit that's saying, okay, go now. And this person is like, this is the mind here, and the mind is saying, no, no, not yet. Not yet, because what if this happens, and what if this happens, and what if this happens? And so she was so unsure. And ultimately, that led to her being in a vulnerable position to a very sick man. She was in a relationship with a very sick man. And it will all come out. She will get her justice. I feel that very strongly. But there was something that led him to explode and go too far with the abuse this time. And this has been my reading on Alexis Sharkey. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.